When you take the road and you don't want to just fit in, it's a lonely road. It's a lonely road and you'll get a lot of haters, man. And like I tell people all the time, man, if I could walk on the water, motherfuckers would say it's because I couldn't swim. And I remember when I was talking with my father and he told me, you know how people make diamonds? Under big pressure. If you can handle this pressure, you are going to become diamond. Most people will not understand your obsession, your drive, and your determination. Success is a lonely journey. That's just a reality. And most people are not going to understand why you are so driven, why you are so obsessed. And if you try and make them understand, you are going to end up frustrated. The best advice I can tell you is go on the journey by yourself. Consistency doesn't lie. It doesn't care about how you feel. It's hidden in the boring, and that's why it wins. Just show up every day. You either want it or you don't. If you're not winning, you're not consistent. Consistency wins. Only risk takers win. By definition, if you are the same as everybody else, if you're not taking a risk over and above what everybody else is taking, by definition, you can't win. If you are doing exactly what everybody else is doing, how can you possibly win? You have to be different to win. You have to take risks. The only separating factor between you and your goals is believing it's yours already. Time is just an illusion. Past is an illusion. It already happened. The future is an illusion. It hasn't happened. And in the present moment, you can assume all the things you want is yours. And as soon as your brain has complete conviction, as soon as your soul has complete conviction that that's who you are, the result will show up. Learn to say no and put yourself first because right now we need to be focused. We are on the path on embodying our full potential in mind, body, and spirit. And in order to get there, we must be mentally sharp and calculated. We need to play this smart because there's not a lot of margin for error, my friend. And so when your friends ask you to go out and party and drink, say no. When a lousy opportunity falls in your lap and it doesn't really align with what you need to be doing, say no. Learn to say no and do not feel bad because saying no is prioritizing you. And that is what we need right now. We need to be prioritizing us. So here's your reminder. If you will change, everything will change for you. You don't have to change what's outside. All you have got to change is what's inside. To have more, you simply have to become more. I wish you the courage to be warm when the world will prefer you be cool. I wish you success sufficient to your needs. I wish you failure to temper that success. I wish you joy in all your days. I wish you sadness so that you may better measure joy. I wish you gladness to overbalance the grief. I wish you humor and a twinkle in your eye. I wish you glory and strength to bear the burdens. I wish you sunshine on your path and stones to season your journey. In order for something new to come, something old must go. And that old can sometimes mean let go of what you know until now. Most people try to create a new personal reality as the same personality and it doesn't work. You literally have to become someone else. If you keep thinking the same thoughts, keep demonstrating the same behaviors, keep living by the same feelings and emotions, your personal reality is going to stay exactly the same. But if you have new thoughts that lead to new choices, that demonstrate new actions, that create new experiences, that cause you to feel differently, you will begin to walk into a new future. Sometimes you will have to convince yourself that it's possible, that you can go from zero to hero, from present to king, if you change the way that you think. And if you don't know how to change the way that you think, begin to digest new information. Stay away from the haters. Stay away from the losers. Stay away from the people with weak minds and weak mentalities and find those people that empower you. Find those people that elevate your spirit and your soul, and understand that your potential, my friend, is limitless. You, my friend, are limitless, but you must believe, and if you can believe, all things are possible. All you have is this moment, so you have to continuously focus on bringing attention to this moment and keep reminding yourself that what decision can I make in this moment. All you have is this moment, so you have to continuously focus on bringing attention to this moment and keep reminding yourself that what decision can I make in this moment that is aligned with the best version of myself, that is aligned with the vision of where I am trying to get to. If you look at the stories of great men, of great women in history, that story always has a lot of disadvantages that will overcome. There is something in the process of overcoming hardship that creates greatness. Most people quit through that process. If you can survive it, then your story will be a great one. You got to bet on you. It's so funny that you believe in others. You would bet on others. You would support others. You would be there for others. But when it comes to you, you take a down back seat. I don't understand it. I am going to bet on me. I needed somebody and they didn't do it. So I decided at that point, I guess I don't need you. The only person I need is me, and I will be damned if I am ever going to need somebody. I ain't needing somebody. I'll be damned if I am ever going to need somebody again. Don't be afraid of people rejecting. Stick to your guns. That fear, it just withers the soul. It makes what you create just like everything else out there. But when you think, no, I'm going to be myself, I'm going to mind what's different about me, I'm going to be bold and confident, those who are trying to follow all the trends don't have impact. Find out what you are good at. Find out what craft or thing or what are you good at. What you have an aptitude for. Do you like history? Do you like maths? Do you like artwork? Do you like music? You find out what you have a natural inclination towards. You find out what you are good at, and then you figure out how to help other people with that thing that you're good at. And once you figure out that, that's purpose. 2 plus 2 equals 4. So what are you good at? How can you help other people? That's your purpose. Everything around you that you call life was made up by people that were no smarter than you. And you can change it. You can influence it. You can build your own things that other people can use. Shake off this notion that life is there and you are just going to live in it. Embrace it. Change it. Improve it. Make your mark upon it. Remember, you guys only have one life on this earth, okay? It's not too late to change everything. Get up, guys. Make today the day. The more I listen to this, the better my life gets. If they don't have what you want, don't listen to what they say. There's no greater waste of time than justifying your actions to people who have a life you don't want. Build a vision of what you would like to accomplish between now and the end of the year, and then make a written description of that vision. Paint the picture with words. Vision is going to direct your life if you let it. Use it constructively. See what you want. Don't spend any time thinking of what you don't want. When you get a picture in there, make it big, make it beautiful. You will be glad you did. What we feel is what manifests. It's the energy that we put out that we get back. Claim it in your heart right now. Who do you want to be? How do you want to feel? What do you want to give? And what do you want to receive? And ask yourself that. Design your day every single day. You have the power within you to design your life. What you see is a reflection of what you believe. So are we going to say yes to a new belief system now? Do the thing and you will get the energy to do the thing. Do the thing and you will get the energy to do the thing. Don't wait. Start right now. Whether you're ready or not, just say I'm going after it. I'm going to get it, and your present circumstances got nothing to do with where you are going. You have got to accept yourself for what you have done wrong. Do your best and also find some difficult to do because that gets away a lot of anxiety that you carry around in your body. Difficult things make regular life less difficult. Anything is possible here, that you are only limited by your imagination. Now it's going to be handed to you. You have to find your way through, and there will be times that you are going to hit dead ends, but you have to pick yourself back up. You have to be smart. You have to calculate another route, and then you have to keep moving forward. At the same point, everything's going to be south on you. Everything's going to be south, and you are going to say, this is it, this is how I end. Now you can either accept that or you can get to work. That's all it is. You just begin. You do the math, you solve one problem, and you solve the next one. And it doesn't matter how you get knocked out in life, because that's going to happen. All that matters is that you have got to get up, work hard, be somebody. Be something more than what you see in the mirror. Let the world be your mirror. Let the world be your mirror. Don't let them judge you because the mirror can't judge you. There's a great Chinese expression, a great old proverb. The best time to plant a tree is 20 years ago, and the second best time is now. Just be the best version of yourself in anything that you do. You don't have to live anybody else's story. Sometimes people make it seem like you have to have certain prerequisites or a crazy life story in order to be successful in this world, but the truth is you really don't. It doesn't matter where you come from, what you have or don't have, what you lack. All you need to have is an undying passion for what you do and a relentless drive and the will to do whatever it takes to be successful. There's a moment when every boy realizes no one's coming to save him, and that's when he becomes a man. And some boys never get there and stay children forever. You're not allowed to give excuses because excuses are a sign of weakness. We give no excuses when we fail. Failure is just fertilizer to help us grow as a team. Guys, in life, winning isn't everything, but training to win it. Having the will to win, that is everything. Whether you win or not, you are going to fail. You are going to have to get back and try it again. But if you don't have the will to win and you don't train to win, that's when you are really missing the mark, guys. You ever had a gut feeling that maybe you were meant for more? What if you were everything you could be? Fall down 7 times, get up 8.